What's up, y'all? Kevin here with AZS, just popping in with a quick update for today. Had some fresh news popping off, and we'll get more in depth to it with when Pete's here on Saturday. And so today we had the announcement of the Nintendo NX, now titled or now called the Nintendo Switch, which I gotta say, from the trailer advertisement, looks pretty sweet. Looks like you'll be able to play at home. The emphasis will be playing at home and taking your game from the home console and playing anywhere, whether you're traveling. It'll probably rely on some form of 4G, um, based on how flexible they are advertising it. Wi-Fi and I guess Wi-Fi just wouldn't be that reliable for what they're advertising, what they're claiming it's capable of. Um, so it's definitely going to probably rely on some kind of 4G service. So like the Vita did with AT&T, which was a mistake. And hopefully you'll get to choose your provider, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm just speculating here. But based on its supposed capabilities, I'm thinking um, definitely going to have some kind of data plan or 4G access you need to get it working that way. It might have 4G and Wi-Fi, we'll see. Depending on what you're willing to plunk money down for and what it's actually capable of. But it looks great. I'm excited. Uh, didn't really show off anything in terms of new graphics or new graphic benchmarks as far as Nintendo consoles go. Looks like it's going to be continuing where the Wii U left off. Maybe they were just demoing currently existing games, for marketing purposes. They're not ready to roll out the marketing on any new games. Maybe it is a more capable system. Maybe it's up to par with PS4 and Xbox One. Maybe it's but slightly better. Maybe they're pushing, a little closer to current spec PC tech. We'll see. But right now we only saw currently existing games, so there's no way to be sure until they give us the numbers or they give us some new announced games, some new materials that we can judge with our eyes. So we'll see what the system does as far as just the functionality, is really cool. I think that is a selling point enough. I think consoles in general, besides Nintendo, have kind of lost their way in terms of convenience and cost being the benefits of console gaming. And Nintendo, despite their mistakes, have always understood that that's what makes consoles valuable and what makes consoles so enjoyable for people and accessible. And they've understood the console space in a way that Sony and Microsoft, as much as I love playing those types of core games, seem to have kind of lost their way on the promises they've made and the ambitions they've made in the wrong direction sometimes, sacrificing simplicity and cost effectiveness in favor of chasing after the PC market, I guess, or trying to compete with PC functionality. There's drawbacks and benefits to that, but there's been a lot of drawbacks lately. Getting off on a tangent, NX looks sweet. I should start calling it the Switch. The Nintendo Switch looks sweet. Also, Red Dead Redemption 2, Red Dead Redemption 2 trailer, which is technically like the third Red Dead game because you had Red Dead Revolver on PS2. So the third game in the series, the second Red Dead Redemption, looks pretty interesting. It's just a teaser trailer, to show you the graphics, and there's a guy narrating vaguely, over the game, and sounding dramatic, and the graphics look great. It's coming out for Xbox One and PS4. No announcement for a PC release yet, and that's pretty much it for now. So comes out in a year. Pre-order now, but you know how I feel. Don't pre-order anything unless unless you trust with your whole being that that these guys aren't going to let you down. And otherwise, I don't pre-order games. And it's not like it's going to be hard to find. Let's be real. So that's it for now. Thanks for stopping by. Kevin signing off with AZS. I'll see you in a few days. Peace.